today's matchup, we have Godzilla Jr. versus Shin Godzilla. And this is in the Boston location, a Godzilla showdown. But let's first break down the monster profiles. Godzilla Jr.'s record is 5-2, while Shin Godzilla's is 5-5. Godzilla Jr. standing at 350 feet tall, while Shin Godzilla is at 387 feet tall, slightly taller. The best weapon for both of these monsters is their atomic breath. Godzilla Jr. has 4 confirmed kills, while Shin Godzilla has 0 when we're counting monsters because he didn't encounter another monster, so kind of unfortunate there. Godzilla Jr.'s status is currently alive, while Shin Godzilla's is unknown because we see him kind of evolving at the end of the movie, so we do not know whether he's still alive. But either way, this is a Godzilla showdown. And this is going to be in the Boston location, so like I've said before, this is a mostly land-based location, but definitely chaotic with waves of water, with a storm, because King Ghidorah is in the area, but is not going to interfere in this battle. But this is another Godzilla showdown. We've had 4 different Godzillas in these last 4 different episodes. But basically, this matchup is pretty similar to how I view most Shin Godzilla matchups. Shin Godzilla has an extremely deadly atomic breath, but it takes a long time to charge, is very slow, and Shin Godzilla just by himself is very slow. Godzilla Jr. is shown to be significantly faster and more agile, but it also helps that we actually see Godzilla Jr. fighting other monsters. The atomic breath, I think, is slightly less powerful, if you want to say that, even though it absolutely eviscerates its opponents. But I just feel like Shin Godzilla's slices through buildings. We just see Godzilla Jr. actually fighting other creatures, so it definitely helps. It shows a little more agility when he's actually fighting these creatures. But the way this fight would go, in my opinion, it would come down to the atomic breath. Who can charge faster, who can actually get the hit off on the other Godzilla. Can Godzilla Jr. tank a full-on hit from Shin Godzilla? I think it's possible, just because of how much damage he's shown to take, whether that's the whips, the saws from the Gig and Rex. It's a lot of damage, and he really looks pretty powerful in that. So I think he could tank it, at least for a certain amount of time, if not for an extended amount of time. And that's really Shin Godzilla's only route here, because Godzilla Jr. is definitely slightly quicker, more agile, takes less time to load the atomic breath. And when Shin Godzilla is loading up this atomic breath, Godzilla Jr. is not just going to be standing there doing nothing. He's going to be going right at him, get him out of position just by a little bit. And I do think Godzilla Jr. will have the edge in this battle. Really, there's one route for Shin Godzilla to win this, and it's to get the hit off of the atomic breath. But Godzilla Jr. is shown to be so durable. I'm going to give the edge to Godzilla Jr., but make sure you let me know down below who you think will win in this matchup and who will move on to the next round of Monster Madness. Stay tuned for the update video coming out tomorrow to find out who advances to the final 16 monsters. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.